Okay, so it's June 3rd, and I wanted to do a little bit of a early June tour to show you some of the growth. So this is the front of my house. We've had some really good rains, and it's looking pretty lush right now as far as our greenery. I thought I would take a picture of this view coming down from the porch and highlight the little thing there, what it looks like from behind and in front. The potato vine's looking pretty good there, and it's growing just the way I wanted it to. You don't really see the flowers in the back, so I think those are kind of, I'm rethinking those. I'm wondering if I want to keep them in there or move them or what. Okay, so this little container, it is not doing what I thought it would do. It's a good spot, but it doesn't get as much sun as the other things, which is good for some kind of flowers, but it's not good for what I wanted this to do. So it's just not growing as much as the other potato vines. And these are my two little, this is my little circle bed in the front, and the yarrow's looking good. That salvia needs to be trimmed, and I'm going to be trimming it here in a sec. There you go. Clip, clip, clip. Here we go. Get it all. Give it a nice haircut. Oh, there's some more over there. Chop, chop. Okay. There. Not done yet. Okay. So here we go. We're going to go to the other one and do the same thing. There's my elm tree in the middle that I'm not positive I want to keep there. But anyway, let's give this one a haircut. Because the salvia, the purple flowers grow on new growth. And so I'm just cutting off this old growth because it's not going to come back. And if I chop these off, it's going to make it flush a little bit more. Okay, so this side here, I'm not really thrilled with it. It needs something. I'm not sure what it needs. I'm thinking maybe it needs some flowers in there. So next time I show this might have some flowers in there. It's just not flourishing the way I wanted. It's full, it's okay, but it's just okay. Every time I see it, I just think, it's okay. Okay, this is my little oval bed, and for where it is and for what it's supposed to be doing, it looks good. There were some daylilies there that already bloomed and went out and died back again. So, but they come and go. You're going to see those again. They die, they come back, they die, and they come back. So here we are in the back in my secret garden, and I went ahead and put another container over there to go with the other containers. That rain did everything pretty good. Everything's, you've got some nice contrast there. The little artemisia in there is going to seed, I guess. And yeah, there's little seed pods on there. So I'm not sure what it's going to do because I've never had that plant. And I just love it over here. I love the azalea there, and other things are popping up around it. I'm just really pleased with this area. There are marigolds everywhere, and some of the marigolds are starting to have little buds on them. So hopefully they'll be flowering soon. And my fountain, I think it looks cute with the marigolds over there covering the little areas. Oh, and there's another marigold in there that I'm leaving, and I want to see how it does in between all that little plant there. Marigold City. And then a zinnia. I've got zinnias popping up, I guess from the seeds from last year. So there's one there, which was pretty exciting to see. I just found that today. And since I have zinnias everywhere, I'm starting to transplant them. There's that azalea again. The other azalea, and there's the little thing there. More marigolds. Marigold. And the Dusty Miller looks really pretty right there in between those things. And there's the daylilies. I guess they're daylilies, but anyway, they're lilies those are the ones that come back. They die and come back. Oh, and the marigold there has a bud on it. That one's golden red. So here is my heuchera. I only have one. I wanted it for so long, and I finally got one, and I put it in this planter, but the color was not popping, so I added some potato vine in there for some contrast, and I think it's going to be perfect. And over here, there's my pansy there. This little area has a little water fountain with a solar fountain. And those pansies are still going. The purple and white in them with the yellow in the middle. You know, I'm just deadheading as I go. And as long as it stays pretty, it's going to stay up there. Okay, so at the bottom here, we've got more marigolds. And there's actually a little red bud there and a zinnia that I transplanted right there. I did one on the right side and I did one on the left side here in a second. There's that red bud, more marigolds. And there's that other zinnia. And this is a little garden bed by my back fence. It's looking good now. I hope it keeps up. There is the crepe myrtle there that has grown back from the one that died. And I'm just trimming it up as it comes back. And the potato vines are finally starting to spread next to the arbovitas. And I'm hoping everything stays alive over here. There's a salvia that I've trimmed back. And it's the worst transplant so far that I've seen. I mean, it's there and it's still alive, but it hasn't flourished like some of the others, so I'm going to see what happens. And here is my white crepe myrtle, and some of the white flowers are starting to come out up there. I can't wait. Okay, so here is my vegetable garden start, and I have 2 beds over there now. There's some onion plants over there. And in here I have okra and a zucchini plant and a cucumber plant, but I think I'm going to go ahead and plant some more seeds in there. And I've got the jack-o'-lantern over there. More onions. Now these are the little zinnia plants that are popping up everywhere. I guess I threw some soil over here that had the zinnia seeds in there, so to my delight, they are popping up. And so I'm transplanting them everywhere I can. And there's a bigger one there. There's a bigger one. And I've already dug several up. Oh, there we got some more. Okay, so here I am talking to the camera because I think my audio is on and it's not. But I'm just saying thanks for joining me and all that good stuff. And hope to see you again next time.